What's up, everybody? Welcome to the Tony's Picks Look Ahead show here for Thursday, February 26th. We're going to break down some hoops action. I got 9 games for you here, 5 college, 4 pro. We're going to discuss here. Quick, short, and easy here. No hockey for me tomorrow. No baseball. I'm just going to keep it light and disciplined here. 1-1 today. Dropped the college best bet total there, 157.5. We missed it by a couple with Florida, Texas. And then we did hit best bet in the NBA there with the Bucks plus the 8.5. That was a real nice one. So yeah, just probably the same thing tomorrow, 1 to 2 plays, maybe even 3, but very light volume here. But without further ado, let's get into this action here. Thank you guys very much. Like and subscribe. We got Charleston and Hampton in the D-Gen special here. First game of the day, 11 a.m. on the, East Coast, 8 a.m. here on the West Coast. This game is going to start. When you look, Charleston won the first meeting 74-70. 19-10 this year, 3 straight wins. Hampton 12-16, 3 straight losses. I don't know. I was expecting Charleston to get out here because only 1.5 game back from UNC Wilmington, who they play next. I don't know. Do Charleston really care about the seeding situations just because they seem to have a first top 3-4 spot in the bye? I don't know. To me, Charleston still should be able to get this done. Just the more size. A couple 6'10" bigs on Charleston, so that's who I'm looking here, minus the 4.5. We got Winthrop and Charleston Southern. When I look at this one, I was seeing Charleston Southern, the 6.5 point dog. You look, it was a dog of dog games there last time these two teams played, and that one was at Winthrop. It was 81-77. Now Charleston Southern here at home trying to play a little spoiler here. Lost to 2 games left, 1.5. Give me a second. Sorry about that, guys. So Charleston Southern, 2 games left here in the season, only 1.5 games back. I was saying Winthrop here, 1.5 games back. I don't know if they're going to catch up here for the top spot. Looks like everything's all but finalized. I just think Charleston Southern a little bit more to play for here. A lot of these games, conference tournament time is right around the corner, so teams are starting to play for seedings in these conference tournaments. When teams have things all but locked up, much like Winthrop, I don't want to touch them here. I'd rather be on Charleston Southern plus a 6.5 at home here. So there's a dog for you guys in some college hoops. All right, we got Michigan State and Purdue, the marquee matchup pretty much of the day. I gave props out, Jeremy Fears Jr., over his assist, over his steals, 4 of the last 5 games for Jeremy. Fears has done double digits assist, 4 steals there versus Michigan, averaging 2 steals per game over the last 6. I think he can get over 2.5 steals, though, in this one. Seems to play some tight defense against these better backcourts. Both teams, 4 games left in the year, both 3 to 3.5 games back from that 1 seed in the Big Ten. More than likely not going to get it, but we'll probably try to fight for a 2 or 3 seed here in this conference tournament. Michigan State, a top 4 team in the country, rebounding-wise, top 30 defense. I think Michigan State here gets this one done. I'm leaning the point plus 7.5 here with Sparty in this one. We got Hawaii and UC Davis. Got to go all the way down to the bottom here. This one near the end of the night, a little nightcap for us. What do you call it here? Hawaii was the pick. both with 3 games left, a 3-way tie atop this Big West Conference. UC Davis 1.5 games back behind those 3 teams there. UC Davis, UC Irvine, Hawaii here battling for this Big West tournament. I don't know. I think UC Davis just here at home, chippy, with suddenly a chance here to get in the mix of this 3-way tie. Again, 3 games left in the season. Anything can happen when it comes to Big West standings. I don't know. I like UC Davis here to fight at home. 75-69 was tight last game. I at least expect UC Davis to, if not win this one outright. Well, actually, they're favored. I'm seeing here now -1 with UC Davis. So, yeah, I was seeing a 2.5 plus. It's been a huge line move, honestly. So, UC Davis in this one for me. Again, at home in this one. All right. Final college game I'll talk about. We got UT Arlington and Cal Baptist. This one is officially the final game of the night. When you look here, Cal Baptist, 4 games left, only 1 game back of the 1 seed, so a lot to play for here down the stretch. UTA also 3.5 games back from the 1 seed with 4 games left, a little bit less likely to catch up, obviously. UT Arlington 3-7 last 10 games, Cal Baptist 8-2 last 10 games, and a 10-point win there at UT Arlington. First time these 2 teams played this year. Again, I think Cal Baptist playing for that 1 seed, a lot to play for still. I like them laying the 6.5 here at home. Give me Cal Baptist in this one. All right, let me check the chat out, and then I will go get on into college. Yeah, I had Maryland personal. I should have put that up on the site. I had +17. So, yeah, like that play a lot. What do we got here? NBA action. We got Hornets and Pacers. I'm not going to go to a side in this one. When I looked, I think the total's jumping right at us. 36-23 are the Hornets to the under. 33-26 are the Pacers to the under. I don't know why this total's at 230. Maybe because 5 straight head-to-head meetings in Indiana between these 2 teams have gone over the total. So, again, 5 straight overs in Indiana head-to-head versus these 2 teams here. I don't know. I still think, again, both teams is playing, especially the Pacers, really slow pace, not like they were last year where most 3-point attempts in the history of basketball. Now Pacers, just looking to get through the season here. I like an under 230.5, Hornets and Pacers. I think, again, both teams trending to the under. Hornets lock up those Pacers. No interest in the spread in that one. We got Heat and 76ers. This one getting a ton of action. I saw Heat at +3.5. Already back to a +1.5. They might be favored by the time this thing kicks off. I get why. You look at the numbers. Heat 7-3 last 10 head-to-head. Also 7-3 to the number versus Philly. 7-1 last 8 road games ATS-wise is the Heat. 8-1 as well on the road in Philadelphia to the number here is the Heat last 9 road games in Philly. Sixers currently 2-4 run ATS-wise last 6 games. 3-6 ATS versus the East. You look Heat in away games, 19-12 to the number. 76ers 13-7 to the number at home. I don't know. To me, everything points to the Heat here in this one. I got to take Miami here plus the 2.5, 1.5. Do your line shopping in this one. We got Lakers and Suns. Lakers here minus the 5.5 is where I'm looking. A host of guys still out for Phoenix, Booker, Brooks, etc. Suns, 2-1 season series split, so Lakers trying to get a little revenge. The final 2 games, these teams are playing 5 times this year because the play-in matchup. I don't know, Lakers fresh off that loss, only 2 games ahead of Phoenix. They're sitting in the 6th seed, a couple games lost, suddenly they're a play-in team. I don't know, Suns losers of 3 out of the 4 out of the break. And still a lot of space there. Not really in a spot where they can move into the non-play-in, but then kind of 7-8 games ahead of falling out. So I think Suns not as much to play for. DeAndre Ayton, again, going against his former team, averaging 14.5, 11 rebounds in 3 games versus the Suns this year. I like the double-double prop. He's had 2 of them versus Phoenix here. So, again, DeAndre Ayton and the Lakers get it done for us here. Give me the Lakers to cover the spread. Final game of the night. I'll get out of here. Sorry for the quick episode. Just, again, not feeling the greatest. I've been sick 3 times start of the year. Very, very concerned. do not get those shots if you catch my drift. But we got T-Wolves, Clippers. I'm seeing here T-Wolves laying the 5.5. Injury reports are kind of healthy for both sides, except John Collins really on the Clippers, who they're going to need every front court piece they can get, especially versus Minnesota's top front court. Gobert, Reed, and Julius Randle, 3 guys that are capable of going 20 and 10 any given night. I would say Timberwolves a little bit more to play for. Only a half game back of the 3 seed. Also, three games ahead of play-in teams. So, not necessarily a losing streak in there in the playoff T-Wolves, but also a winning streak, and they're sitting at the 3 seed. West is wide open. Clippers really stuck in that play-in type spot. I also don't like I said, I've already mentioned the front court. 29th in rebounding is the Clippers. You look T-Wolves top 10 in the NBA in rebounding. I like the T-Wolves to get this done. Again, Ayo Dosunmu, a nice acquisition. Ant-Man going to do his thing in L.A. Give me the Timberwolves here, minus the 4.5, 5 in this one. All right, there we have it. We got absolute veracity up in here. Sam Houston he likes. North Dakota State he likes. Liberty versus Kennesaw State he likes. I don't know about that North Dakota State. Let me read that game for you. I actually have something on that absolute verity, and then I'll get out of here. St. Thomas and North Dakota. Let me find it. So, look, North Dakota State 68-65 last time head-to-head. 9-1 in their last 10 games, 4 straight wins. North Dakota 10-4 on the road this year. A top 50 offense, top 50 defense is North Dakota State. St. Thomas, though, 2 games left and need to win out to keep this 2 seed. North Dakota State comfortably in the number 1 seed, no way of really losing it. I like St. Thomas's offense, capable of putting up plenty of points, top 30 in the country, 84 points per game. I just think this spot, North Dakota State, doesn't really necessarily need to show up here. I think St. Thomas can actually pull this one outright. Again, I like them here plus the points. And I actually do like the over. I think this one a little bit more high scoring than this one. So I'm actually on the other side there, St. Thomas and the over in that one. But, yeah, the rest I pretty much do like. So just wanted to give you guys a little bonus game there. That's all I have for you guys. Thank you guys very much for tuning into the Look Ahead Show. Let's make tomorrow a winning day. And you guys have a wonderful night. Best of luck tomorrow. Peace.